What's going on, guys? Haxa here with another episode of Skul the Hero Slayer. Was about to say the number and version of the game we're on, but I have to get out of that habit. This is just Skul now. I already said this in a previous video. I actually have to start this one off a little differently than I have been some of these other ones. And I think I'm going to have to do this going forward for the health of the channel. Even though I don't want to, I don't like doing this, but I think it's the right thing to do. If you are a regular viewer of this channel and you are not subscribed yet, please subscribe. It would really help me out. I have to reach a certain number before I can start like monetizing the channel, and I kind of want to try and do that. I mean, obviously, because people are now watching these videos, and I think I might actually be able to do it. So I'm gonna go for it. So yeah, it would really help me if you subscribed, and if you're a new viewer to the channel, don't feel rushed to subscribe. You know, see if you like the videos first, and if you end up liking them, then subscribe. Either way, though, I don't want to, you know, linger on that too long. Just it would help me out a lot, and also like the video if you wouldn't mind as well. Okay, there we go. I did it. I did the call to action. It was painful, but I did it. I'm not even joking when I say this. I don't like doing it, but it will help. It will help the channel grow. So it's the right thing to do. Moving on from that, I do have, like, I have been talking about at the start of these videos. I did the Minotaur run, so I hope the person who requested that saw it and enjoyed it. I still want to do the King Lear Gravedigger run, so that's still on the menu. And I also had someone request a Grim Reaper run, but obviously if I get offered the chance to do a Grim Reaper run, I'll do a Grim Reaper run. So don't even have to request that, but I'll still do it. So whoever requested that, you'll get your Grim Reaper run eventually, hopefully. And also there was a long time ago, someone requested a very specific little bone build for me. And I will definitely try and do that. It's going to be hard to do specific, like, very specific run requests, like if you request like a very specific set of items. Might take me around a long time to get around to it, but I definitely will eventually. So maybe this is the video for that too, who knows? All we know right now is we have a magic werewolf here, who I don't know if I'm going to keep this for very long. We'll have to see how the run unfolds. There's the Minotaur that we already just did. We'll bring him along again another day in the distant future, because, you know, bringing the same skull along a bunch of times in a row will obviously get tired. Actually, no, I was going to skip this, but let's not skip it. Let's get the money. I kind of have to get out of that speed running habit where I like skipping fights. Because, like, not skipping fights in normal playthroughs is a good thing because you get more money from the enemies as you kill them. Even though the money you get from enemies is kind of negligible, still, I should get out of that habit. I'm going to go ahead and take this just for the magic damage it has on it. I could take this for the money I'll get from the Carleon insignia. One more refresh, though. Hello, game. Game. What the? What's going on? Oh, shit, wait. Oh. I did not realize that I had bought that. It's not a big deal. It just completely caught me off guard. I thought the shop was glitched when I rerolled, but no, I ended up buying this. That just means more money per room, so I guess that's an acceptable outcome, even though I didn't necessarily want it. It doesn't matter that much, though. It's a good item to have for the Carleon insignia at the very least. I don't know how long I'll be keeping it, though. Ah, shit, she's done a good job blocking my damage. She did that multiple times. Here's an opportunity to take a free skull. We haven't done a proper Frost run on the channel yet. You know what? Yeah, we'll take it. We haven't taken a Frost Skull in 1.5 yet, so let's see how we feel about it. So that's a good way to start the run here. I'll go ahead and upgrade this, but that doesn't mean I'm committing to the werewolf or anything. The werewolf is still on the chopping block, but I think I will commit to the to our good buddy, the Frost Skull. And we're off to a good start here, though I do have the arson item, which is kind of the opposite of a Frost run, and I was offered the abandoned wedding ring, and I didn't buy it, but we can find it again. It's a common. Once you get past Act 2, it becomes hard to find commons, but before then, we can definitely find it if we look for it enough. And also, hopefully this is the run where we get the, we finally get the Glacier Breaker on a freeze run. It would be perfect with the Frost Skull as well. That would be sick. I haven't done a proper freeze run on the channel, so having one go perfectly for me this time would be sick. Could get the Shadow Spirit, but let's not. We will get this though. And we will take the opportunity, I think, to buy... What do I get? I guess I could get rid of this. The Ring of Wind was giving me attack speed, but that's not important. I kind of wanted to buy the Cavalry decoration. I'm kind of starting to come around on it a little bit. I think on the right build, it's decent. Like on the Pike build, it was doing a fair amount. Certainly wasn't negligible damage it was providing me, but I still don't... I'm not like fully on board with it yet, and I don't think it would be good on this build because we're kind of going in a magic direction here. So, pass. Where the hell did he come from? At least we have treasure now. And with the boost of money we're getting from this, the increase in 25%, that's pretty good. You know what would be sick if we got the, what's that one mask item that has treasure on it and increases gold gain as well? That'd be cool. Oh, shit. Actually, this is the perfect chance to do the Gravedigger run I was talking about. With King Lear to show a fellow content creator. You might know him. His name is Earl. I'm sure I actually have a lot of subscriber overlap with Earl. I was talking to him in the Discord server, and I was telling him how I think King Lear and Macbeth are worthy of nerfs. And he didn't agree with me about King Lear. So this is kind of an opportunity, even though it has Othello on it right now. I think I'm saying that right, by the way. If I'm not, correct me. I don't mind. I am not cultured enough to know how to pronounce that. But this is my chance to show that why I think it's so powerful. And I think I have to pivot to a more damage-focused build now. I can still go freeze, technically, but everything else on the build needs to be damage-focused. So, I think that's going to be the direction moving forward now that we have a Gravedigger here on the journey with us. And we'll see what happens from there. Both of these skulls are not exactly great at fighting the Yggdrasil here. Especially this Othello, it's like almost useless against Yggdrasil. If we had kept the werewolf, we would be in really good shape right now, but it's not like we're in bad shape. It's just Yggdrasil. He's nothing. So we don't have to worry about him. And yeah, I don't know why I'm placing these. They can't hit him. The only time these can hit him is when he's like on the ground after like he faints after doing that one attack. That's the only time that those can hit him, I believe. Maybe here they could hit him, but I don't think so. I mean, we can check. Nope. So we literally had to beat that with basically Gravedigger's basics and the very slow attacking Glacial Elemental, or Ice Elemental. I keep calling it... Oh, it's Frost Skull. It's not. It's neither of those, actually. And Balrog. We'll take it for now. I don't think I'm going to keep it, though. We did just do a Balrog run. But for now, he can help us a little bit. And... Wait, okay, wrong skull. Wrong skull. I meant to do the Gravedigger. I want to get the Gravedigger to unique as quickly as possible, because then we can find out if I get King Lear, or if I have to swap off of the abilities I got. It's better to know sooner than later. Look at our money, by the way. We're doing very well. Thanks to the boost and increase from the gold incense burner. I think that's what it's called, right? Yes. One of the better treasure items now is that Miser is no longer a thing, and you can't modify your gold gain as easily as before. So getting any kind of gold percent increase is just good. It's basically doing the heavy lifting of the missing Miser inscription. Though I do think treasure is way, way better than Miser ever was. Maybe I'm wrong, though. I don't know how others feel about it. Either way, it's more fun and interesting than Miser ever was, which I think is more important. Let's bring out the Balrog for this room. Though it's a very weak Balrog because we haven't invested in attack at all. You know what else I've been wanting to bring to the channel? You guys are going to call me crazy. I want to bring a Harpy run to the channel, dude. I've been kind of theory crafting with ways to make it work, I've tried off screen and I died against the third adventurers, but I think I could get it to work if I just learn how to play with it. It's a really difficult quintessence to play with. It's so weak. I can't believe how weak it is, but I think I can do it. I believe in myself. Anyways, Absolute Zero and Courage, which Courage not so much, but Absolute Zero absolutely. This is good actually. We'll take it for the magic damage. And there's the abandoned wedding ring. So we're now on our way to... Oh, actually, we can take the Giant's Axe for now if we want. But I think I'm going to keep all of this. We have too much spoils, actually. Where's my third spoils coming from? Spoils. Okay, there. That makes sense. It's fine, though. We can just live with it for now. We're starting to build up a little bit of damage percent here. Not a lot, but we're on our way, at the very least. We need skull shards more than anything right now. I would like to get my unique Gravedigger before we get out of the adventures. Because the sooner I know if I'm getting King Lear, the better. We also already passed up one of the ability swapping NPCs, and I don't know if they show up more than once. So if that would be pretty bad if she can't show up again and we missed her. Because that would suck. And, you know, if we don't get King Lear, we're fucked. Okay, there's ninjas, so that's enough skull shards to know for sure if we're gonna have King Lear soon or not. Be very nice if we did. Please, game, you gotta work with me a little bit, you know? I'm not asking for a lot. Just asking for a little King Lear action. Where's our H... Okay, I know we're getting some from the gold incense burner. Oh, okay, I get it now. We're getting it from the gold incense burner as well as the Prince's box. Don't know how long I'm going to stick on the Prince's box. Because I don't think it's... The courage is not good on this build at all. So there's hopefully going to be opportunities to swap off of it for better Sub-Zero items. If it had something besides Sub-Zero, or I mean something besides Courage, I think I would be more inclined to stick with it. Oh, thank God the Othellos can reach him from there. Othello has a lot of reach, huh? That's actually kind of shocking how much reach that has. Okay, we cannot hit her with that. And we also can't really hit her with this. Balrog, save the day, please. Both of these skulls are terrible at dealing with the mage. Thankfully, we have the Balrog. Did you see that? The Balrog hit the ground and didn't deal an explosion. That was weird. I've never seen that before. I can't do it again. I can't recreate it. That was really weird. What are my inscriptions right now? We don't have arms 1, so I don't get the arms from that. Could take the... Nah, I'll stick with the Frost Skull, and I'll destroy the clown? Not sure how I feel about that decision, but we did make it. We can't get both of these two unique, unfortunately, so I'll just stick with the Gravedigger. Do I get King Lear, or do I have to swap off? That is Hamlet? Oh, it's King Lear. Perfect. Awesome. We're on our way now, dude. Let's go. All right, it's damage time. We're building right to damage. King Lear doesn't pop off until Legendary. But when King Lear pops off, King Lear will pop the fuck off. And I am very excited to show this off. The first Gravedigger run I had on the channel was Macbeth and Hamlet, I think. Which, obviously, Hamlet is dog. The King Lear's already doing stuff up there. I think Othello and King Lear is a really good combo. So, these are going to work out just fine for the run. I think I can just keep these two skills and be very happy. I'm really happy with the money I'm getting, dude. Holy shit. Give me all the money. And Balrog has to go soon. He's not doing too much. And we did use him recently. And I don't want to overwhelm people with overusing the same things. So, alright, King Lear, you do your thing. Oh, so they throw smaller balls at first, and then they throw the big ball that rolls around. At least at Unique. At Legendary, I'm pretty sure they throw a bunch of big balls around. But the big ball is what makes King Lear so broken. especially at Legendary. What do we got here? We're not on a Disney's run. We'll pass up on that. Could take that for the treasure, but I think it's a waste of money. No. No. Wait, what is our hidden blade? 1? Okay. We'll pass up on that too. Even though it wouldn't necessarily... Bro. Why must you tempt me? Bye. And I would have been way better off taking that. That sucks. But it is what it is. This shop blows though. Absolutely blows. I could take the Wisp. Getting kind of a little deja vu here from my last Gravedigger run. We also had a Wisp on that. I want to keep this for the magic. Like, we're building straight damage from here, so... I could sell this, but that means less money from my Carleon insignia. We're getting 90 gold per room, which is... I mean, we're actually getting more than that. I don't know what 25% of 30 is, because I'm a dummy. It'd be like... 6, 12, 18, 24. No, it'd be like 7. Yeah, it's like 7.5 or like 7.25. So I think we're getting like 97 gold per room. I don't know. I'm bad at math. Don't laugh at me, please. I shouldn't have even tried. But I don't know what to sell to get that. I could sell this, but it doesn't feel good to get less money per room. But fuck it. I want the Wisp. Get rid of the Balrog, and this is probably going to be our Quint for the run. Thing about Wisp on Gravedigger is it doesn't fully refresh your stacks here, but you do get a stack from it, which is pretty powerful. So certainly nothing to turn your nose up at. I think we objectively got stronger, even though we had to sell our Carleon uniform, I think. I don't know what it's actually called because I never pay any attention to it. All right, King Lears, do your thing. The thing that makes King Lear so good at Legendary is when you're able to play so many of them. But even now, they're doing a lot of work for me. I can't remember how many you place at Legendary. I think it might be... It's either 3 or 4. I'm pretty sure it's just 3, though. 4 would be kind of insane. Pretty sure the devs even recognize that would be a little ridiculous. I don't think they're willing to break their game that hard. The only thing that sucks about well, actually, there are multiple problems I have with Gravedigger. I think Gravedigger's kind of slow, which, I mean, it's a tackle dashing power skull. I think that says more than enough, but also it really only busts wide open at Legendary, which is kind of the case with a lot of skulls, so it's not too much of a downside. Okay, that sucks though. I do overall really like Gravedigger, but you won't see me bringing it too often just because of how slow it is to get off the ground. And yeah, I think we should have no issues at all, as usual, but especially here because of the King Lears. We should not have any issues with the Leona sisters. The King Lears are going to shred them. Absolutely shred them. Thank God it wasn't Hamlet. That's all I have to say about that. If you are not familiar with Hamlet, consider yourself lucky. Hamlet is not good. It's really bad. Okay, actually the freeze is really good with these King Lears as well. Holy shit. Oh my god, we're shredding them. The Leona sisters are getting obliterated. Get some stacks back on her. Oh wait, the King Lear actually didn't get a stack there. That's weird. The Othello did. Very strange. Not that it's a big deal. The Othellos can do more than carry their own weight more than enough. Let's get some King Lear action going. You know what? They could really actually make Hamlet not bad if they just raised the okay, I actually ended up taking, if they ranged its range just a little, even a tiny little bit, dude, just to where it can hit more than 2 inches in front of its face, it would actually be okay. But I guess Hamlet being really good would make Gravedigger just beyond ridiculously busted. even though it kind of already is that. But it would just skyrocket it to ridiculousness. And yeah, I didn't even really talk about the Leona sisters fight just because it was so easy. And there he goes. What a wimp. What a wuss. What do we got? Yeah, I mean, we don't have enough items regardless. We're definitely going to ditch that soon. But we don't have any projectiles, so we can't really make use of that. We might get a projectile here. I can't remember if ice... What is it fucking called again? I keep wanting to call it Glacial Elemental and then Ice Elemental, but it's neither. Frost Skull, Jesus. This thing, I think, lost its stacking projectile skill, which kind of sucks. I really like that one. That was one of the better Frost Skull skills. I haven't seen it on a Frost Skull run at the very least. Oh yeah, we can't concentrate that just yet. Oh, and if we needed that, we could have done it here, but thankfully we got our King Lear, so we don't actually need, but I'm going to free her. I think I'm going to free her on my Ice Elemental. I don't want to see her again. Yeah, let's free her. And not change our abilities. Or let's... Okay, what does this do? Let's trade once. I want to see what else Ice Elemental has. That seems cool. And we just got this back. So I traded away the sword. I actually kind of missed the sword a little bit. But it's not the end of the world. We're fine. This seems like a really cool, fun skill. Oh shit, I should have used some skills up on my Gravedigger a little bit. But the King Lears here are going to shred. They're going to absolutely destroy everything. My Ice Elemental still is not doing a lot of damage. It's kind of crazy. Also, I'm pretty sure I saw the shop up there, which would really, really suck. We still have a lot of money regardless, thanks to our gold incense burner, but we could have a lot more. Yeah, there's the shop. That kind of sucks. It means we're not getting a lot of rooms this act. Really, really kind of sucks. But we'll be okay. Okay, I actually should not just... I was going to wait to swap and destroy the container with those, but that was taking too long. Alrighty. We got a lot of money. We're doing just fine. 4K. There it is! There it is! Oh, it's here! I can't believe it's here. It's finally here. We actually get to do it. We get to do it. Yes! Let's go! And this is also here if I want it. Normally I'd say no, but fuck it, bro. Let's take it. We're not really getting stronger in terms of our damage in this shop, but we did finally get Glacier Breaker on a nice build. God, dude, holy shit. It's about time. Finally, dude, after all of these years, it finally cooperated. That's awesome. So we should be pretty strong now. If you don't know, this amplifies damage, which is a very strong thing to happen. Kind of blew my throat out pogging there. But amplifies damage by 30% when I think it's only on frozen enemies, and dealing damage to frozen enemies inherently deals extra damage too. It's very, very good. Pretty much single-handedly enables freeze builds. To the point to where I almost think freeze builds should have inherently the additional effect here, where whenever you're breaking an enemy out of the ice, it deals magic damage to them. I think that should be kind of inherent to freeze builds, but what do I know? I'm a dummy. Either way, the run is popping off now, for sure. I think I'm actually going to go down there into the Pit of Shame, because we can get a lot of money. And the treasure was down here anyway, so I'm actually glad I did that. I wasn't even thinking about that. Get all the treasure we can. I actually need to take that into consideration more. Like, it wasn't even crossing my mind, but I would have missed the treasure. Like, without even thinking about it, if I didn't come down here. There's lots of areas in Act 3 where that can happen. Because there's just so many skips. Look at all the damage we're dealing while he's frozen. Gotta love it. Oh, don't hurt me. What's this? We take mummy too much. Dude, I pogged way too hard. My throat hurts. But that was awesome, man. I just so excited and hyped to finally have this. And also watch the King Lears in this fight against the adventurers. They're gonna get obliterated. And we'll just place some more King Lears down. They're pretty much all gonna die at the same time. Holy shit, what an easy adventurers. We're fine. We're starting to get there, man. We'll just take the shards. I don't have a lot of skull shards, so that could end up being a problem. I need to upgrade the savior to legendary before the glacial element, the frost skull. Holy shit! Why do I keep wanting to say that? I do not understand why it's in my brain like that. I just keep calling it glacial elemental. I think it's just because there's so many elemental, like water elemental. Actually, that's literally the only elemental. So why am I so hell-bent on calling it that then? I don't know, man. I'm just a bit of a airhead. What can I say? Not that it's a big deal or anything. Dude, this run's so sick so far. Like, I just can't get over how we got the targeted legendary status item on the proper run. Like, how often does that happen? It's actually way rarer than it should be. Very happy to have this run now. Got the King Lear going. We got Othello going, even though Othello is not even close to the focus of this build for me. Damn, well, I was kind of hoping that would be like the Harpy or something, but it's fine. I mean, you can't get everything you want all the time. And the run's still very good. We are at 5k. Wow, we're getting so much money. There's the other instance burner. We're not interested in it, though. Hope Slasher, which, normally would be very pog, but we're not taking it. Okay, well, we will take that. Or will we? We need to build towards our damage. Okay, that has artifact on it and damage. We'll take it. Ooh, shit. We're tight now. Very tight. I think I need to start swapping off of the 1, 2, 3, 4. I can get rid of this, I suppose. We're building towards raw damage here, so... none of that's interesting. What is my damage at right now? We don't have wisdom. Yeah, we don't have a lot of damage. That's like the one thing I need to fix about this run. It kind of... I'm trying to juggle too many strategies, though. To juggle frost and raw damage is a little counterproductive. But all we need are a select few items and we can make it work just fine. Actually, watch the King Lears go... Oh, shit. The King Lears are glitched. Okay, if the other King Lear was not glitching there, we would have been popping off. Here's the Harpy, though, who I was just talking about. So, speak of the devil, and I guess in this case, she shall appear. But yeah, we got her, which is a very good thing to happen. Let's see what she has for me. 25... Oh, wait, what am I saying? She always has 25 shards. And we're very close now to getting our first legendary. If we can just get a unique... Oh, actually, it's just a rare. Just a rare. No common. And we can upgrade our savior. Dude, that would be so sick. Please, game, please. You gotta throw me a bone. You gotta do it. And then I can really, really show off the power of King Lear, which I'm very excited to do. It might even be stronger than Macbeth. I don't know. We'll see. We'll see. I've been thinking about this a little bit. I don't want to get ahead of myself, though. I just think Macbeth obviously is very powerful, especially at Legendary where you can have more than one copy of it. But the King Lears, especially in boss fights, where like the balls that they throw can't escape, dude, that deals so much damage. It's actually insane how much damage it can deal. Oh, shit. We're taking a lot in here, speaking of damage. What the fuck is going on? Holy shit, please don't. I'm tired of taking damage. Okay, we're good. Man, dude. Hopefully we get one more room. I didn't actually pay attention. And it looks like it's the Chimera, which is unfortunate. But we still have a lot of money, so just don't give me a common. Don't give me a common. That's all I ask. Okay, let's let the King Lears do the work here. Those are going to come rolling back, or at least they should. They might disappear before they can. Looks like they did. Any HP over here? No. That's fine. No common, no common. And it's a rare. So there we go. We got our savior now. And that's going to be very, very strong for the run. Yeah! Normally it takes a long time to fall down there, but if you have a power skull such as this, you can just slam your way down without a care in the world. Very overpowered. Oh yeah! We are gonna not have any issues at all with the Chimera here. In fact, she's gonna get obliterated. We're just way too strong. Oh yeah, she's unstoppable right now. Let's get her when she's not unstoppable. I wonder how the devs came up with when to make bosses unstoppable and when to not make them unstoppable. It's kind of weird. Let's go ahead and refresh our skills there. Look at how much we're doing with the Glacier Breaker, by the way. That was pretty much all Glacier Breaker and Gravedigger too. Get as many Othellos in there as we can. Damn, dude, we are absolutely... Ooh, okay, this is one of the issues with freeze builds when stuff like that happens. And she's dead. Nice. What an easy Chimera. What do we get in the prize box? That is a blood drunk sword, or a blood drinking sword. It's not drunk yet. Not yet. Maybe eventually, but not on this run. On the last run. If you want to see a good blood drunk sword, watch that one. And it's savior time. I'm going to hold off on showing you exactly what I mean about the strength of it until we get into a room with enemies. But the thing about this item... Oh shit, it didn't actually... Why didn't that refresh? It didn't refresh my stacks at all. The thing that makes Savior and King Lear so powerful is how many King Lears it can place. And I'm thinking it's 3. It might be 2. I'm not entirely sure. I'm pretty sure it places 3 Othellos or Othel. Dude, if I'm mispronouncing that, I humbly ask your forgiveness. And that is 3 King Lears? Here we go. Here comes King Lear. It's coming. And we can just chill. Well, that room's dead. That's kind of the perfect room for King Lear too. Like just 4 corners and everything's bouncing off of everything. Like that's like the ultimate strength of King Lear, pretty much demonstrated immediately. But we'll have to demonstrate it against bosses to really bring it home. Also, it charges pretty quickly too. We could get... Oh no, we don't have room for mana cycle. We have to build damage from here. That is definitely what we have to do to really bring the point home. Okay, let's be very careful. How many King Lears does it place per? I need to really figure that out. I'm still not entirely sure. If only I had room for mana cycle. Okay, let's try and save this. You can prevent yourself from taking damage. Oh, we already have a damage shield. I'll still do it anyway. If you're falling into the pit, if you can dash just enough to save your until your next swap is available again, you can actually use the damage shield you get when swapping to absorb the fall damage. I'm going to fight these guys for the money. Not something I do too often, but I do want as much money as possible because we still have a long way to go on this build before I get it to where I want it to be. We just need a lot of damage percent. And we don't have it right now. And it's going to be very hard to get there. We still need skull shards as well. We are at 0 right now, which is really, really bad. So hopefully we're offered a lot of skull rooms moving forward. Which is kind of counteractive to what I literally just said, but... This is another perfect King Lear room. Let's just slam him down. And some Othellos as well. There, okay, everything's just getting obliterated. Man, we are absolutely cruising. Oh! Okay, let's be very careful not to take too much damage. Do I have chase? No. These dashes seem very frequent. And there's a champion. I already spoken everything I need to say about champion in the last, or the couple videos ago at this, I guess at this point. This helps. We'll get rid of that over this. Fuck this item. Please. Okay, this is bad. Okay, there is some artifact, though we really need wisdom. Do we have wisdom? No. What is my artifact at? 3? Will this even be good, is the question. I think so. It's really unfortunate, though, that I'm not being offered any wisdom items. And I also have to swap off of my really powerful money gain. But it has to happen eventually, right? Like, we can't keep treasure forever. We're still, like, I would say, in the grand scheme of things, not that strong from where I would like to be. Like, this is supposed to be a Giga Omega damage build, and we're not there yet. Which I guess is kind of my fault for also doing the freeze run at the same time. But, oh my god, really? Well, I'm not at 0 anymore. What the fuck? Like, it only took 2 skull rooms. How insanely lucky is that? 2 legendaries in a row? That almost never happens. Oh god, okay. Well, we can absorb the damage with our swap there, but apparently that ability is very risky in Act 4. Need to be more careful when using it. I mean, it makes sense. God, dude, we're doing so much with our Glacier Breaker. It's so sick. So this isn't even as powerful as King Lear can get either, because like I said, I'm slotting 4 of my damage items here to instead of focusing purely on damage, we're doing freeze as well. So, you know, if you slotted all of your item slots to just pure damage, King Lear would, like, I don't think anything would even be on the screen for more than like a second. It would be that crazy. We're not going to struggle at all with this adventure. Okay, actually, never mind. I shouldn't have opened my fat mouth. We will struggle with this adventure because we cannot get her on the ground. Damn her. Why is it always her? She has to show up and ruin everything. Okay, let's get out of here. We can't hit her with Othello. Oh my god. Oh my god. Holy fuck. She did so much there. We have to really take advantage of our freeze here. Hopefully she comes down. Oh shit, she glitched. She was supposed to come to the ground there. I am not losing my life to this adventure, bro. It is 3 King Lears. That is insane. Why is it 3? Please come to the ground. Ma'am, wait, what? The Othellos can hit her? Oh no, she's near the platform. I think that's why. Oh my god, please stop. Oh my god, she's gonna kill me. We're gonna die. We need to hit her with the King Lears. Fuck. Okay, I think the Othellos might be able to hit her. Oh my god, I do not want to lose my life. Dude, actually, I think we're going to. I don't think there's much I can do about this. She's being very, very mean. Okay, please kill her, please, I'm begging you. Why did I have to say we're not going to struggle with her? And then it had to be her. Just had to be her. Oh! Please stop, please stop. Oh, Jesus. I want to keep my life so badly. Shit, bro. Dude, we're so close. We're so close to escaping with our lives. Oh my god, we kept it, but we're only at 30 HP. What a horrible adventure fight, dude. Holy shit. Oh my god. That could not have gone worse. Well, I don't know what to take here. I think I'll just take this just to absolutely guarantee there's no tomfoolery that happens and I miss my legendary ice Frost Skull. There, I said it right that time. But we're probably still going to die because that went so badly. I actually cannot believe how badly that went for us. Fucking mage. Literally the only adventurer who even stood a chance, and it just had to be her. But we're fine. Even if we lose our life, I'm not worried about losing the run. Not really. Though I would obviously like to not lose my life, so I'm gonna do my best. Just give me the halfling and let her give the ultimate heal. Stop it! What is up with all this trap? Actually, no, we have the Sphinx eye, so we're not taking a lot of damage from traps. So that is very much helping me right now to not die. Because these fireballs are fucking mean. What are these patterns? Dude, this run is in peril now. I can't believe that happened. I think that's literally the only fight that could even possibly own me too. Like, I don't think Joan can kill me. I don't think the first hero can kill me. It was literally only the mage. She's just the worst. I think I'm in agreement with the overall community now. The mage fucking sucks, dude. She's so mean. Let's summon all of the enemies down here. So as soon as we're ready to, as soon as they spawn in, they just die. Hopefully they give me lots and lots of HP. I'll hold off on it this time because that didn't actually work out very well for me. We'll spawn them now. Yeah, now. Whew. Okay, I'm still not over that fight, but we're through it now. I need to focus on the rest of the run. Focus on staying alive and not die. It's really hard to break these pedestals for some reason. Okay. He's gonna attack. Oh my god, how did he hit me? How did he even hit me there? We still have to go through one more room, or maybe even two, before we can heal. Dude, I'm holding on to this life for dear life, please. I'm clutching it with all I got. Don't kill me, man. Okay, Wisp. Come on, King Lear's, come Othello's. Othello's and King Lear's attack. Okay, actually, the more that these guys summon, the better for me, because these things can drop HP. So, though none of them did, it was a thing that could have happened. Wait, oh, this is destroyed. These are destroyed already? I think the King Lear's got them. Oh! Okay, I'm almost dead. Oh! Okay, there's the shop. I'm not gonna die. I'm not gonna die. I'm not gonna die. Let's just fuck it. Fuck it, we're leaving. If I go over there, I could die. Wait, what? What's going on? Usually you don't have to kill these things to get out of here. What's going on? That's so weird. Normally you can escape this room without coming up here and killing the enemies that spawn, but this time I couldn't. 4 HP. We did it, dude. We fucking made it, okay? Holy shit. We're still not out of the woods yet, but I feel much better. This could actually be really good. But we need damage. Like, our damage still blows. And I have no money. What are we gonna do? I have no damage, man. So this is not even the run I wanted in the end. I couldn't get there. Like, the run I want to show off King Lear is just a humongous damage focus run. And this is not it. The King Lear is still doing really, really well, though. Hopefully, you can at least see how this would work on a really high damage build. But it is definitely not what I was looking for. But really, this also just kind of shows the power of being you can pretty much play 2 skulls at the same time whenever you're playing Gravedigger. Because like you summon your enemies as Gravedigger and then you swap to your partner skull, and your partner skull and Gravedigger are doing damage at the exact same time. It's very, very, very powerful. It's just, you know, obviously very similar to Recruit like that, which Recruit is also a very, very powerful, very underrated skull by the community as a whole. For some reason, I see people putting it in like the bottom tiers with like Yaksha. It's like, bro, what? Have you never played Recruit? You're just putting it there for no reason, bro? What are you doing? Recruit is incredible. It's one of the best skulls in the game. Like, very, okay, you know what? I'll save my hot takes for when I do my tier list video, but you guys will hear my hot takes. I'm telling you that much now. I've got some hot takes. Actually, they're not even hot takes. They're true takes. But they'll be hot takes for the community. At least some of them. I'm in agreement in a lot of ways with a lot. Okay, we're definitely not getting through this Joan fight with both of our lives. It would take a miracle. So I guess we'll have to see what happens. I'm a little nervous though. We didn't see the halfling. Okay, that was like omega long wait screen. I don't know what happened. I think my laptop's having a bit of a fit, but it'll make it. All right, let's see what happens. We cannot freeze the pedestals, so a lot of our DPS from the Glacier Breaker is not going to be present here. That could serve... it could pose a problem, for sure. Because I really do think a lot of our really good DPS is coming from the Glacier Breaker, which is kind of shocking. I didn't think it would be as good as it is, but here we are. We're doing fine. The King Lear is very, very strong here. We'll just summon a bunch of King Lears, baby. I mean, why not? Oh, that's why not. The fucking projectiles fall through the floor. Bro, that's so whack. I wish they would fix that, dude. It's so lame. Pretty much like the wheel. I didn't even consider the projectiles from King Lear when I was describing that issue. But yeah, the projectiles from King Lear also fall. Anything that's a projectile, basically, that rides around on the ground. Like, I think even if you have like Griffin, like the big giant whirlwind quintessence, I think that also falls to the ground too. Okay, I can already tell we are not keeping this life. Oh shit, she fucking went away. That blows. I kind of wish we had that one ability on. Okay, there goes the first life. Not shocking in the least. Don't want to lose my second life here. Can these hit her from here? I don't think so. Okay, this is not going very well. So she can either do one of two attacks here. She can summon the orbs, or she can do the beams. I gotta be ready for the beams. Like, if anything's gonna kill your run very quickly, it's these beam attacks. Which is partially why I think a lot of people are kind of on team Joan is the hardest hero, or the hardest boss fight in the game. And I'm not really on one side or the other. I do think the first hero is a little harder, but Joan is fucking insane. Like, I'm not even about to deny that. Because the first hero doesn't have anything even close to her beam attacks that can kill you. I'm nervous to lose this run, dude. We are taking so much damage. I do not want to lose this run. That would suck so hard. Okay, we just need to get out of the Joan fight. I really do think once we're out of the Joan fight, we'll be fine. Just kill her. Kill Joan. For the love of God, die, Joan, die. I'm sick of you. Okay, we might kill her here, actually. Okay, don't get hit by the beams. Okay, thank you for doing that. I'm so sick of these being, like, constantly a burden. Oh, those are over there, I forgot. Okay, we almost died there. Very close. We almost died to the beam. Okay, we're out. I have to heal at this shop, though. Whew, okay. Okay, we got scriptures. That's very good. Oh my god, that's so good. We can get rid of the grudge stone, I think. No, that's giving me HP. That's giving me damage. What do I get rid of? This? We're not using our basics. See ya. For most people, that's a crazy decision, but I think that's right. The scriptures are very good now. If you are unaware of how good scriptures are, use them. You won't regret it. We should be able to get close to 150 here. Let's not forget to upgrade our Frost Elemental. Frost Skull. You know what? Calling him Frost Elemental is fine. It's fine. Finally legendary. It took us forever, but we got there. But yeah, scriptures have wisdom on them for one, but also the ability, the skill is now triggered on skill use instead of it being random, which I think is a pretty big improvement for it. King Lear, do your thing. I'm noticing that it's not necessarily the balls rolling around that's doing the majority of the damage. It's them throwing all of the little ones. And I never noticed that before. It's kind of crazy. Okay, we're at 134. We can absolutely do this. It's gonna be a little touch and go, but the good thing is we have a skull that can attack from a distance, and another skull that freezes a lot. So we can take very high advantage of that. Want to make sure to have the maximum amount of King Lears going into the first hero, so I might still be able to show off a little bit of what I'm talking about. We are only at 372, but I think even at this damage amount, I can show off how much damage King Lear does. It's still doing quite a bit, and we can also hit him with the debuff and apply damage amplification further to him with the scriptures, because if you didn't know, this amplifies damage. Actually, I was doing the wrong thing. Amplifies damage by 10% for up to 10 seconds, up to 50. So like, you have to catch him in the middle of the beam, which is really easy to do with the adventurer and or the hero. I haven't called him the first adventurer in forever, dude. We're back to the old videos. And yeah, I can do a shitload of damage to him. This isn't the ideal King Lear run, but it is a good one. Use our Wisp there. And move on up to the first hero. I'm nervous, but I am feeling fairly confident. Let's see what we can do. Alright. So, okay, I should have started as Frost Skull. That's one thing I've done wrong so far. But what we have to do in this fight is be very careful not to get caught slipping with our Power Skull here, because the tackle dash can get you into some real trouble in this fight if you're not careful. Oh, he can when he does that once like multi-slash attack, if you get caught in that, dude, it's so fucking bad. Yeah, this is definitely not the run I was looking to build with our King Lears here, but it's still strong. We're still doing a lot of damage to him. Okay, let's not get caught in front of him again. Never stand on that side of the I think I said this in the last video, but always be careful not to stand on that side of the ball when he goes up in the air like that. You will get obliterated. We should kill him here. Yeah. God, dude, Gravedigger's so good. Try and get out as many let's freeze him here if we can. King Lear's like crazy. King Lear's coming out my ass. What is he doing? He's doing a very weird attack pattern. What is this attack pattern? He's changed it up on me. That's cheating, bro. I really wish I had oh, where are we? I lost myself on the screen there. That would be such a whack way to lose, is losing myself on the screen and taking a fuckload of damage. This is so weird. What is this attack pattern? I don't think I've ever seen this from the first hero. Very rarely. There's too much going on the screen. I keep losing myself. Okay, we're in the hell cage. Okay, I gotta be so careful in this hell cage here. Don't do it! Okay. Oh my god. Okay, we're barely gonna win this. This is definitely not the video I wanted to demonstrate the power of King Lear with. I gotta be very careful here to not lose. Like, it would only take like 2 punches. Oh, there's 1 punch of the 2. Okay, we can win with the power of our summons. Okay, okay, we're good. I think we're good. Okay, yeah, he's hyper beaming. We win. Another down to the wire video. Not at all what I was hoping to get with this video, but we're fine. A win is a win, baby. I will take it all day, every day. Whew. Okay, well, that barely won, but we still won. That's what. Oh, actually, I almost forgot to take the screenshot for the thumbnail. One more time. There we go. Don't have to forward that. That's just, you know, you guys are used to this by now if you watch my videos. But I always take a screenshot just to have the items here for the thumbnail. So it's very easy on me. I'm trying to think of how I can break this windscreen. I think I can use this skill to do it. What's this one do again? Okay, that's okay. Yeah, we can use it at the right time. I think I got it actually. No, fuck. God damn. Wait, what is that? What the fuck? I guess I kind of broke the windscreen. Am I in the wall a little bit? I think I might be a little bit in the wall here, and I can see a little bit over here, and like they didn't texture this part. Oh, I think I'm actually really in the wall, and like it ends here. You can kind of see it just barely. And this back here is like background. Like it's like the black void that you're in whenever you like ride the rider's bike over here. And it doesn't matter. GG's. Very, 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 very close. Not quite the run I was going for. I can do another King Lear run on down the line and show it off there. Though I actually think I have to admit, maybe it's not as strong as I thought. The balls bouncing around weren't quite doing as much damage as I thought they were. But the thing that's really strong about it is the start of it. Because I was talking about how I think it's the balls bouncing around that do all the damage, but it's actually not. It's when they're throwing the pebbles, and then they throw the balls that bounce around. I mean, it still does a lot of damage. Macbeth and King Lear together are like ridiculous. Like it does so much insane amounts of damage. And this was only a 300% build, so maybe I should do a super proper like high damage King Lear build. I might even do it off screen and record a segment of that and then show that to Earl. But I mean, this kind of demonstrated slightly what I was talking about. I did fuck it up by building also into freeze, but we got the proper freeze build. I think I should be talking about that more than talking about the failed King Lear build, because holy shit, dude, what a good freeze build. We got didn't really use this item, honestly. I wasn't jump attacking very much, but this had freeze on it, which is always cool to have a princess box with what you want on it. And all of this together, especially the Glacier Breaker, that was awesome to see the Glacier Breaker, to actually get to use that proper on a run. I mean, I'm super happy about that. And the scriptures coming in at the last second. Here's something I think you guys can agree with me on. Do you think they should change boss chests to where like there's like a universal boss chest pool of items, and you can get any one of the boss items out of boss chests, you know? So you can actually use scriptures on a run rather than getting it at the end and only being able to use it against the first hero. I think that would be a very good positive change. So this isn't like the fucking first hero item and that's it, and you never get to see it outside of that context. It's a really cool item, and it's really unfortunate that it shows up and only shows up in the Joan chest. That's just some food for thought. Tell me what you think. And I just want to say thank you for getting to the end of this video. If you did, I appreciate you, and I appreciate you regardless, but I also just omega appreciate the most loyal watchers. You guys are awesome. And if you're not subscribed, do it, please. Especially if you're at this point in the video, man. You gotta help me out, dog. Come on, dog. We're cool, right? You gotta, you know, we're cool. I put up content. You enjoy it. You know, so, you know, hit the like button and hit the subscribe button. You know? It could benefit both of us. But enough of that. I don't like doing it, but I gotta start doing it. And yeah, that's really all I have to say. Hope you enjoyed it. Down to the wire, as a good Haxa video always is. And I will see you again in the next one.